Hi everybody! Introducing the stuff I got from my spring break 2019 in Korea. This is the bag I got from Jeju Island. Jeju is like Hawaii of Korea or is like Okinawa of Japan. I've never been to Okinawa, I've never been to Hawaii, but I've been to Jeju Island! So in this bag is pretty much all of the souvenirs that I got. Not just souvenirs, tickets and stuff that I saved from my trip to Korea. So the first one is this little bitty thingy. So it's a ticket from Busan to Gwangju. Not sure if you can see, and it costs me roughly $6, 6,600 won. So for won to Korea, won is for Korea currency. So $1 is roughly 1,000 won. So you just drop 3 zeros. So this one roughly $6. From ticket from Busan to Gwangju. Isn't it crazy? It's like so cheap. Yeah. I think it took like sometime from 2 to 3 hours bus. Think about it. It's a, let's say 2 hours bus or 3 hours bus, and it's like $6. Isn't it crazy? Public transportation in Korea is amazing. It's so cheap, and the train on the bus is like so clean. Anyway, the next one is this one. It's a department of Songsan in Jeju. Can you see Jeju? I honestly don't remember much because I've been all over the place. So I'm not sure where this place is. But if you live in Korea, you might know what this means. Something in Jeju. The back is also Korean stuff. This is here. I do a little bread. Okay, never mind. This one is from Changdeokgung Palace in Seoul. And as you can see, it's a secret garden tour. So in Seoul, they got a bunch of palaces. I mean, it's like a lot of them. So I visited quite a few of them. And there was something called the secret garden in Changdeokgung Palace. So you have to buy the ticket to the palace and then pay extra if you want to take the secret garden tour. So this one is 5,000 won, so it's about $5. And I think the other ticket to go to Changdeokgung Palace is like $2 or something like that. So when you go to the secret garden, honestly, I don't know. If you want to have like an experience, take it, but it's not, I mean, it's alright. To me, it's not really like very special or anything. And this one is another single ticket. I don't even know. But yeah, it's probably from somewhere to somewhere. So it's single journey ticket like that. And this one is my air ticket from Busan to Jeju. No, from Jeju to Busan. So yeah. And then I got my ticket from Seoul to Chicago, back to the US. I got this one. I don't remember where, but I got a free postal card. So technically you can just send it from Korea to whatever the country is going to be free, but I did some of that in Gwangju. Oh, I know this one. This one is in Gwangju because I know this place. It's the palace at night. It's really beautiful. Yeah, I know this place. Okay, I know this place. Okay, anyway, so that. And then this one is Gwangju. I think it's called Woljin Palace or something like that. At night, it's really beautiful. This place, even during the day, is gorgeous, but at night they turn on the lights and stuff, so it's very beautiful. I did that. It's very beautiful. I did that. Tata wasn't there. Tata wasn't there. Anyway, so this is another ticket to some other place. Silla History Gallery. So yeah, this place is really special. There was some sort of Go exhibition over there when I was there, and it got really cool stuff over there. I should do here so you can see toaster. like that. Okay. This one is another Bogongsa Temple. Bogongsa Temple in Gwangju. You gotta visit this place. It's so beautiful. It's got the name on the back. This place 5,000 won, so it's another $5. So I would say pretty much every temples or palaces or whatever you visit, it's about $5 or less. It's not that expensive. This one is in Gwangju. It's the royal tomb in Gwangju. So these tombs back in the day, they got kings and stuff. So this is one of the royal people. They bury them there. This place is really beautiful too. In spring, because they got cherry blossom and stuff, and it's just gorgeous. It's gorgeous. This one is Sokulam Grotto. So it's in Gwangju too, I believe. Yeah. Anyway, another $5. This one is, it doesn't have the name, so I don't know, but it's one of the places I visited, obviously. It's 2,001, so it's $2. And you got the map of Andong. So I visited Andong. Andong, it got the Hanok village, the back in the day, the villages and stuff. So this one, Queen Elizabeth was there, President Barack Obama, he was there. So I'm like, I gotta be there. So I was there. And there's got map and stuff in there. So you open the map. It got all sorts of stuff in here. So this one is the ticket to Changdeokgung Palace in Seoul. So this one cost me 3,000 won, so it's $3. Changdeokgung Palace, the regular is 3,000. If you want to go to the secret garden, you pay another $5. And another place, this one is, what is this place? Korea Hanho Village. So this one must be in Andong. It got the UNESCO thing. How much is this ticket? 5,000. So $5, another $5. And this is one of the places I stay in Andong. Okay, so those are a few things that I saved. I'm sure I got more because I've been to like Jeonju and anyway. So I collect a lot of stuff. So this one is Seoul. In Seoul, you can take bus, you can take the metro, which is the subway and stuff. It's real cheap and it's so clean. It's like really nice. I stay in like few places in Seoul. So one of them is Itaewon. Itaewon is like the western kind of area of Seoul. It's like foreigners and stuff. They live there. So so I was in Itaewon and I go places, right? So to get back from the station to the hostel, to the Airbnb place that I stay, I have to, obviously you gotta get out from the subways to outside, right? And I have to go up the floor. It's 4th floor. So it's 4th floor downstairs, which is, underground, okay? So imagine it's like usually the house has 4 floors up, right? But this is underground, 4th floor down under the ground. And I don't know what the people were watching, but obviously they got really good internet over there. So internet in Korea is amazing. It's amazing. You can get free Wi-Fi on the bus, on the train, on the wherever in the US. I'm right by the window. I can't even get signal. The US, you suck. Okay? Korea is amazing. It's like really good. So you open like that. You got the map, you follow wherever you want to go. I taught my students how to use public transportation, the subway system in Busan in Korea. So my students, know how to use the public transportation because I taught them. You just follow color coded and stuff, so it's not that bad. But for some people who got no common sense, no critical thinking, no nothing, they don't know how to do the thing. They'll be like, what? This looks scary. I mean, in a way, it looks scary. But use your brain. You got your brain out for a reason. And if you got an awesome teacher like me to teach you how to use it, then you'll be just as awesome like your teacher. Anyway, yeah. So I teach my students how to use that. My American student, obviously, in Kokomo, because we don't have public transportation here. Well, kind of, but it's not like that. This one is, what is the place? It's in Korean, so I don't even know, but let me look and I can tell where this place is. I think this one is in Andong. Yeah, it's in the Andong, and how do I know? Because of the mask thingy. So I went to the mask dance. It's really nice. When you're in Andong, you're in the Hanok village, go to the mask dance. Is really awesome. Yeah, which is a mask here. I bought some things like that too. Oh, yeah, there you go. The mask dance. You're gonna see him in the dance. Hanok village, Andong. So it got things like that. You walk in the village, you see like houses of back in the day and stuff. It's really nice, very neat. You don't see it, you know. Now houses are modern and stuff, so it's really nice to see back in the day stuff. So Gongsan Buk, oh, his is in English. So yeah, this is, what did I think I just want to have like both Korean and English as my souvenir. This is how I have my own souvenir collecting. And you know, it will be heavy when I go back home, but anyway, so yeah. It's in English. And yeah, so it got maps and stuff here in English. So I was at the station, and this is where I stay over there. And this, I don't remember, but when you look at map, you know, obviously again, common sense and critical thinking, you should be able to read the maps and stuff. I travel everywhere, all over, I wouldn't say all over the world, but many places. I don't know how, I don't speak Korean, I don't speak Japanese, but I was just fine over there. It's common sense. So I'm spitting things around. So you read the map and stuff. I don't know, kids nowadays, or even adults, do they even know how to read a map? I don't know. But yeah, even though you don't need to know the language, you just have to have some common sense and critical thinking, people. You don't have to be like so smart and stuff. So this is Jeonju. Oh, I love this place too. Other than Gongju, I cannot spell the thing, but Gongju is this one. Gongju, how do you spell it? Gyeonggju. So this place, Gongju and Jeonju, my two favorite places in Korea. Well, Jeju Island too, but it's a different story. Really, I mean, I stay in the Hanok village too. Highly suggest that you stay in the Hanok village if you can when you're in Jeonju. Because why? Because during the days there are a bunch of tourists. I mean, it's just too many of them. I'm a tourist, but I'm a good tourist. You know, I don't like it. They're like so loud. I mean, people are like loud. Come on, just shut. You know, take a look. Enjoy the places. So stop being so loud. It's obnoxious loud and just. Anyway, I know you're having a good time, but you're too loud. Okay. So at night, during the day, there are a bunch of them, but at night they are all gone because they don't stay in the village. So, I mean, some tourists stay in the village, but it's not as busy like during the day, right? So you can just walk everywhere, you can take your time, you can enjoy things. Obviously, you can see things better during the day, but, you know, too many of them, what can you do? But highly suggested, if you can stay in the Hanok village in Jeonju, it would be nice. It got the cathedral. I didn't know, apparently. It was very famous in the movie called The Promise or something like that in Jeonju. So I went to the cathedral, you know, Catholic church. It's really, really nice. The father, he was really, really good. I couldn't understand anything he said, obviously, because he was talking in Korean. I don't know Korean, but I can tell. You got maps and stuff. Again, you gotta be able to read the map and know where to go and stuff. So it was very nice. This one is in Seoul Olympic Park. It's huge. You can do a really nice hiking here in the center of the city. Is it in the center? I don't know, but it's a big giant park, Olympic Park. When I was there, there was two people did their wedding pictures and stuff. So it's very nice. I got this one. I don't remember what this thing is, but I think it's the Buddha temple somewhere in Sokguram Grotto, main Buddha of Sokguram Grotto, 3-story stone pagoda of Sokguram Grotto. I probably messed up the name, obviously, but I believe this one is in Gwangju. And if I'm not wrong, highly not suggested. Highly not suggested. Don't go to this place, because usually Buddha is like his big like giant stone of Buddha, and usually he's outside, so outdoor, right? But this Buddha, if I'm not wrong, he's indoor. He's in like this small room, and they're trying to protect him but because they don't want to damage it and stuff. So I don't know why, but it's like it's really annoying. I don't suggest you go to this place. If I'm not wrong, it's in the room. Small room, and it's annoying. You have to hike over there, do some hiking to this place. I mean, it's kind of nice, but it's not worth it, because you don't have the open space to see the Buddha and the surrounding. You're in a room and it's too many people, and people take a photos, and it's annoying. So don't go to this place. If you do a little research, is it the one inside the room? If it is, don't go. Udo Island. So when you're in Jeju Island, you go to Udo Island, smaller island in Korea, but you can go from Jeju Island. It's kind of nice. It got, I didn't visit a lot, but it got some nice stuff over there when I was there. This one is Jeju, so the map of Jeju Island. It got the bus map and stuff. Again, it looks kind of scary. And this thing is in Korean, so I don't know why I got a Korean map when I should get an English map. But I think I asked people what it means and stuff, so I just circle it and follow it and go. Again, it got color coded, so you follow the color coded and stuff. So common sense, critical thinking people. You don't need to know the language. I don't know Korean, but I'm all over the place. You see, I've been to so many places, and I'm just fine. People. There's nothing to be scared of. People are so kind. They're like so kind. Busan. So I was in Busan. So this is Busan's map. Busan is a coastal city of different places and stuff in Busan. So when I taught my student how to take the subway, so I taught them the Busan subway, because the first thing, so it's kind of easy, right? Color coded and very simple. After Busan, I moved them up to Tokyo subway map. Tokyo, it looks real scary. If you're like, what? You've never seen anything in your life and you saw subway, Tokyo subway map, you'll be like, what? But my students, they're like, I got this. I don't know Japanese, but I know how to go from one place to the other, because Miss Alex taught me. I know this. I just follow, color coded and stuff, change, transfer and stuff. I got this. So this is Busan. And obviously I still got more. This one I believe is Gwangju. Is it Gwangju? Golden, yeah guys, it's got the word Gwangju in here. I'm not sure if you can see. Gwangju, highly suggested. Love this place. It's like if you can stay near the royal tomb, it's like bunch of different things you can do around. You obviously you gotta walk a lot because there's many places to visit, but it's a good area. Or you stay, if you stay near the train station, then it's a little walk from the train station to these places. But if you stay near the royal tomb or this place, Silla exhibition or something, it got a lot of things around. So obviously you gotta walk. If you want a bicycle, you can have a bicycle, but when you walk you can see more things. So highly suggested. So it got the map of things and stuff. Yesterday I have a hard time trying to put this map back because you know how map it's a challenge to put the map back. Okay, this one because it's old. It means I've been using this one a lot. I think I was there like 3 days or something like that. This one is Jeju Island. This one is Jeju. So, oh yeah, this one is in English. I think I collect both English and Korean and my souvenirs. So this one is the map of Jeju Island things in English and stuff, so you can see. And it just adds and stuff, but here's a map of Jeju Island. See, the map is like an accordion, you just put it back like that, but the one for Gwangju is a little hard to put it back. Because this one, it's double, it's not triple. You know how this thing is triple. Anyway, so this is Jeju. Oh, I got this one Jeju free too. So it's like stone thing in Jeju Island. There you go, Jeju. So Jeju, it got really many. I think I was there for 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, something like that. 3 days, I think, something like that. It got a lot of neat stuff. And it got something called the Jeju Ollie Trail. It's very nice too. And when I go back to Jeju Island, I'll do this thing. It got, you know, information and stuff on the back. It got the map of the trail you want to do it and stuff. It's like you know how not like Camino de Santiago, but it's kind of their version of Camino de Santiago, or you know the Kumano Kodo in Japan, or Shikoku 88 temples in Japan. So Korea, they got the Jeju Ollie Trail. I got another map of Andong. Got little booklet for Jeju Island. It got all sorts of information about Jeju Island. I got a lot from Jeju Island. They're very nice. You know, when you go to the visitor center, Jeju Island, it has one, like, very nice. And then Andong, Jeongju, Gwangju, they're little kind of a small, it's like a little room, like near the, you know, popular place. But like Jeju, it has like an office thing for, you know, tourists. It's very nice. It's very nice. Yeah. So this booklet thing, it got all sorts of stuff, what to do in Seoul and what subway to take and stuff. So little Seoul booklet thing. So I use this one, as you can tell, a lot when I was in Seoul. So yeah, it's public transportation in Seoul. I mean Korea as a whole. It's amazing. Amazing. Oh, this one is, yeah, this is the cathedral I said in Jeonju, Geonju, I think. It's very nice. Have you watched a movie, The Promise, or something like that? Korean movie? I don't know. But it's very nice. I got too many of them. They're falling. It's falling. They're falling. And then Jeonju. Yeah, this place. Jeonju. You gotta stay in the Hanok village. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. This one is in Korean. I'm sure I correct English and Korean. I got Seoul map tour. It got bunch of different places and stuff you can see in Seoul. I was all over the city. Like I telling, I'm a very good tourist. I'm always all over the place. Use public transportation. I don't speak the language, but I'm always all over the place. Namdaemun Market is like kind of tourist, not really tourist, but a lot of tourists come here in Seoul. It got all sorts of stuff. It's incredible. All sorts of stuff in here. So it got it got a little tourist information center thing. So it gives you the map, what to do and things like that. This one is just, to promote Korea tourism. And it got all sorts of stuff in here too. I don't know why it says here is in English, but inside is Korean. Tourists, we don't know how to read Korean. Shouldn't, I don't know. But usually I pick up one in English and one in Korean. I don't know why I got two of the one in Korean here. I'm sure there's one from English. I probably picked up the wrong one. And then it got the thing for Cheongdeokgun village. The palace, the one that I say there's a secret garden. This thing is huge. Anyway, so it got a little map thing here. It got this place. If you watch Korean drama, you will see this place. I'm like, I've been there. So like, if you want to be like, I've been there, been there, done that, take the tour, secret garden tour, another $5. And this is the map of some place. Andong map again. I always collect map and stuff. Look for the map. Look from the map and where to go, what to do. And this one is just, I went to some place, I don't remember, but this book is kind of neat. It's really cool stuff, so it's like brochure, so I just collected. It's very neat stuff in here. I don't understand the thing, but from the picture and the thing is really neat, so I wanna have this. Oh, and you wanna go visit this place? It's the guard changing thing in Seoul. It's free. It's really neat. The guard guy, they're so handsome. So I asked to take photos with them and stuff. Anyway, so I was gonna go to Korea if they open it 1 week earlier for tourists. They open on April 1st. Too late. Because I have 2 weeks spring break, but if I go April 1st, I only have 1 week in Korea. And to, transfer for airline and stuff, it cost me like 4 days already, so it's not worth it. But if they open 1 week early, I could have been in Korea and spend my money. I still have a bunch of Korean money with me. A little card too. You can use a card, like kind of your credit card in Korea. So you buy that card, put cash in that card, and every time you go to the train or the bus, the subway, the shop, you can use that card. So anyway, so yeah, travel to Korea, do your thing. Have fun. Bye everybody. I was on by myself, always, pretty much everywhere I go. Korea, Japan, South America, New Zealand, I'm on by myself. No, I like New Zealand. I got a teammate with me because we intern for NASA, so that's a different story. But at the end, she went to Auckland and I did a little tour thing on by myself too in New Zealand. So anyway, it's just common sense. You don't have to be smart. Save some money. Pretty much for Korea, it's like 3,000. Japan 3,000, including air ticket round trip. And you stay at hostel, so it's cheap. Food in Korea, my goodness, 2 weeks I ate so much. I gained 5 pounds. First time in my life I gained any pound. I'm teaching in the US here. Every time I start teaching, I just drop in. My pants are just falling. I'm like swimming in my clothes and stuff. But I was in Korea for 2 weeks. I just eat whatever I want, drink whatever I want, and I gained 5 pounds. Anyway, so yeah, save your money, 3,000. If you want to be fancy rich, maybe 5,000. For 2 weeks, travel in a country. It's not that bad. Once a year, you can do that. And totally on by myself. I'm a lady, but I don't go to crazy places. I only go to pro tourist places like that. I don't care about stupid, bar and you drinking and I don't do that kind of thing. Pretty much I go to, back in the day kind of places or go hiking and stuff. Oh, I hike Halasan Mountain, the highest mountain in Korea too, or like Mount Fuji in Japan. That's the kind of thing that I do. So anyway, you can do it. I can do it. You can do it. Common sense, little critical thinking, and watch where you're going. It's very safe. Very safe. People are very kind. Yep. Bye everybody.